Welcome to the Chewn of Fat podcast, where real topics are discussed by fake individuals with fake opinions. Even if it's the host or the guest, don't take them seriously. And if you do get offended, guess what? Shit happens. Leave it below in the comment section. Let's roll.
Man, and we got more shenanigans going out here, man. This Young Thug shit is hitting the fan, bro.
Man.
Young Thug out here getting exposed, bro. He getting out exposed and he out here trying to dick ride Drake, of course. He out here trying to dick ride Drake. Drake's on another campaign. Listen, man Nation, I'm telling you, this got to be one. I keep saying it because it's true, and Drake keep proving it to be true. It's got to be one of the worst ass kickings felt by a motherfucker in ever, because Drake is on it. Now you got Thug trying to come at Kendrick talking about he ain't this and he ain't that. Thug, bro, you's a snitch. You out here cooperating, bro. You got it bad right now in Atlanta, bro. You not looking on boss mode in Atlanta. Woody on your ass. Charleston White about to be on your ass. Plenty of people on your ass right now, bro. Rilo about to be out here. We got QC involved in it. We got P from QC. This whole thing in Atlanta right now is up now, bro.
Let me say this, man. A lot of people forget things. What was it 2014, 2015 when Thug came out with that album? And he was looking real saucy on there. It was red or something.
Oh man.
And they was out in Louisiana, and him and that other boy shot up Lil Wayne tour bus.
Lil Wayne tour bus.
But he told on the other boy.
Right.
That's how he stayed out.
That's how he stayed out. Right. Yeah, they do forget this shit.
A lot of people forget that.
Don't be surprised. Shit. Yeah, don't be surprised. Oh my gosh, bro, you right about that.
Brother, these rappers, for one, they make jamming music. Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. They make some jamming music, but again, we take things too literally, brother. When we go watch the television programs and we watch movies and we see these superheroes and Action Jackson and all that, man, we know this ain't real.
Action Jackson, right.
You know, they just putting on. We got to stop believing that these guys is gangster. Here's why. Here's why, brother. If you wasn't on the federal radar, if you weren't catching cases before you start making records, then that ain't you.
Right.
That ain't you. And to be honest with you, even if you come from that other side, oftentimes you were successful on that other side with doing what you're doing, and you help fund them kids that's talking that talk.
Correct.
You know, but you distancing yourself.
Distance yourself. Correct.
You know, you hear all these kids, they getting paid to run around and talking about sliding and crashing out and all that, man. These folk think about this, man. How gangster are you that you go sign over your rights, you sign over all your ownership to get a deal where you have to go dance, sing, dance in order to get paid.
For sure.
You understand? If you was a gangster, you'll come in with them Master P type deals. You know, shit
them
like
Dolph
that.
Ways.
You know what I'm saying? Like Dolph and them boys. You know, I already got my own this type of deal that we gonna put together.
Correct.
I'm holding the weight in this deal.
True.
You understand? Not coming into some shit talking about you want to sign to a label and wearing somebody else's chain.
Right,
man, that's
true.
what you do to your girl. I give my girl a chain. You know what I'm saying?
She with me.
She with me, Jack.
She with me.
My girl a chain.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But that's what we see, man. And I think so many times we get caught up in the shit because the music's so jamming that
this shit got to be real.
We forget what we looking at. You know, man. They ain't like that.
These
real,
motherfucking
man.
verbal art. They verbal actors, y'all. Put on a
They
verbal
are,
movie.
man.
Right.
They are.
It's very
They are,
few
man.
and far between that actually live that life and rap about it and still here to rap about it. Most of the motherfuckers that live that life, they behind there doing life, doing 15, 20, or they ain't trying to rap about shit because they still trying to keep their shit going.
Exactly, man.
They not doing it. You know, more people, and I think that's what a lot of people, and Thug was talking about what Kendrick needs to do to be more accepted. Kendrick don't fucking need you, man. Kendrick don't need to be more accepted. Kendrick's not worried about being more accepted. See, that's where you got the game fucked up. When you trying to boost up Drake. Drake had to use you to get accepted. That was Drake's problem. I ain't accepted. I need to do a song with Thug, Lil Baby. I need to do a song with y'all so I can get accepted in y'all's culture. Kendrick don't need that shit. He's stamp certified. He told you from the beginning, I'm not the gangster. I came from that part. I had my situation, but I'm not the fucking gangster. Kendrick doesn't need that. He don't fucking need you, Thug. He not worried about you. He just destroyed your bro. With all the shit you saying Drake got and what Drake accomplished and helped you do, he just got his fucking ass kicked. You think Kendrick fucking worried about what you got to say in your situation? Kendrick know you a hoe right now, bro. Kendrick know you a hoe right now. He not worried about trying to fuck with you, and you not finna try to fuck with him. Because if anything that y'all do know, like Dan DeVille just said, it be people behind. Top Dog Entertainment, going out there, you go out there and fuck around if you want to. Go out there and think you gonna crash out if you want to. It ain't got to be Kendrick, but it's some motherfucking soldiers behind that shit. That's what they do. They ain't rapping. Right. They not worried about rapping. They get the call, and you don't know who they are. They not sitting out there in front of the camera. You don't see Top Dog out there with a bunch of motherfuckers that, nah, these motherfuckers, y'all need to be where y'all need to be until y'all need to be where y'all need to be.
And
that's how that shit really
man. A little bit deep on that scene too, brother. And I'm just think about it when you were talking about it. I don't remember no Drake and Thug collaborations going on when Drake and Future were rolling. I don't remember no Drake and Thug collaboration going on when Drake and 21 were going. You know, so look to me like Drake come in. he ran with Thug till Thug got, I mean Future till Future got tired of this shit. Ran with 21 till 21 got tired of this shit. And then Thug, so I got a chance now. You know, and Thug
right.
And
I get in.
Try to get here too.
Right.
Man.
I think because I think I honestly I think they had one. I think they did have a, hold on, let me look up, because I think Thug and them did have a feature. It's very forgot about. Let me see. They had,
it was probably way back then with the Young Money thing.
It was
way back.
Oh, You Went featuring Drake. With
Young Thug. Oh, sure did. Oh, You Went.
That
yeah,
one.
Yeah.
Yep.
I remember
they had that.
I remember that. Yeah, that was jamming too.
They had that.
Jamming
Right.
A little bit.
They had that one. See, we keep it real, nation. We keep it real. We got to think about it. Like, we keep it real, but I mean, I'm just saying, you know, what the fuck was it? Was it Drake trying to really help Thug, or like Thug said, Thug really told on himself when he explained why he felt Kendrick needed to do something. He really told on himself. You really told why Drake fucked with you. Drake fucked with you to fuck with your audience so he can try to get stamped and approved. Kendrick ain't put nobody to fuck on. What the fuck? Drake didn't put you on. Right, Drake didn't put you on. Drake, man,
put you on,
here, man.
Man,
get the hell out.
What kind of gangster is you, man? You want somebody to put you on.
Right.
Man, I thought gangsters take what they want.
Right. I'm coming in here with my shit and we collaborating. Yeah. I don't need you to put me on. We collabing. I got this. You got that. We can compound this shit where we splitting. This is what we doing. I don't need you to put me on. That's when you the little homie. You the little homie when a motherfucker got to put you on. That means you don't. Right. You ain't got enough motion for the ocean. Straight up like that. You ain't got enough motion to move shit. So you trying to get a wave behind you.
Too. Man, man, I gotta be honest, man. I ain't really. I wasn't never really a Gunna fan.
I ain't no Gunna fan. No.
But I will tell you what. This past month, like, cause he dropped the album here about a month ago.
Okay.
That motherfucker jamming. So I listened to it. It was jamming. I ran it back one more time. I said, okay, I'm liking the vibe on it. I went back to go dig back into some more of his music. Mm-hmm. Man, Gunna ain't never been rapping on no killings. He ain't never been rapping and singing on no killing shit.
Right. I was just gonna say his last project before that. Right. His last project before that.
It's just been some cool player music, man.
Right.
Brother, for them, man, talking Gunna a rat and all this, man, he ain't never portrayed himself to be on no gang shit. And I'm listening. I sat there and went back album.
You went and listened to his catalog? Okay, you're right.
And because I'm trying to make it make sense.
Correct.
I see, man, this kid wasn't never rapping about none of that shit at all. Man, he just make jamming music.
Right. He might make jamming music and he hang with who he hang with because it's the cachet. But yeah, Gunna wasn't, you know, I don't know why y'all was so surprised about that. You know what I'm saying?
Man, he
that
an
man trying to
actual
get
artist.
out. Right, he an
Right.
artist affiliated with some motherfucker because, you know, at that point you the little homie. You trying to get affiliated,
he trying
get
to
your
get
name
on.
out, get on, and you got caught up with some motherfuckers like that.
See
and
what
that
happened with
motherfucker-
that put you on shit? See what happened with that getting put on shit? See what happened? See what that get you? See what that getting put on shit get you?
Right, my uncle always told me when the motherfuckers talk about weed, that just means trouble for me.
all day long.
All day long.
Man, Unc said something then. Unc said something with that.
He
That-
told
I
me,
like
hey,
that.
my aunt served time in maximum penitentiary, Huntsville, in and out
Yeah.
of prison. Like I said, he was murdered when I was 10. He was in the streets. He fucked around with the Colombians. He was in there for real doing some
Right.
things I wish he hadn't did, but that was the way his life was, what his life was. But he always told me some very critical shit, and he taught me some very critical lessons. I mean, hell, that motherfucker put me out on the east side one time, like, motherfucker, find your way back. I'm out there, and I wasn't even 10 then. I was probably about 9 or 8. He put me out the car, east side, Texas, and was like, find your fucking way up out of here. And
Damn.
I didn't know that he was around the corner, you know, still peeking in the car and watching. But what he wanted to see is, he wanted me to understand that you can't go somewhere and not pay attention to where the fuck you at to the point where you can't get out of there. And if you is that way, you need to sit your ass in the passenger side and shut the fuck up and do more listening and watching. Because I put your ass up out this car, you didn't know what the fuck to do. That's the world. You didn't know what to do. He taught me a valuable, and bro, ever since then, bro, when I went somewhere, I always watched where the fuck I was going so I could understand how I need to go if I need to get up out of some shit. He taught me some valuable lessons, man.
Look at that, Nation.
Taught me some valuable lessons.
Dropping jewels, Nation.
I'm trying to
Nation,
tell
man.
y'all. I'm trying to tell you, man, that's real critical
That's
shit, real valuable, man.